Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends, to episode number 750, which of course is a PvP episode by way of your likes. And once again, I was able to get 15 teams in there, but try to understand that pretty much 100 people suggested teams for this video, which I'm very appreciative of, but of course it makes my job both easier and harder. I think I've mentioned this in the past. Getting teams would, of course, be easier, but, then you want to be fair and get as many people as you want in there. But then again, I only have 15 slots for this. So the thing about it is you do have to say a lot of no's, and that's kind of hard. So I try to be as fair as I can with this. As I mentioned in the video going into this, each one of my sets are kind of broken down into a lot, a kind of a few, and then like one or two. So I try to get a good mix in there, and I also try to get a good mix in of new people and veteran people who have been with me for a long time. So the thing is, I try to get a good mix, but if you're going into this expecting to see your team, you should probably lower your expectations. That way, if you do hear your name, you'll get surprised. Heck, you may not even recognize your name because I might butcher it so badly. So you might have to watch this video twice just to make sure. Anyway, like I said, I did manage to get 5 sets in for this one. There were unfortunately 2 losses, which I drop on myself. 1 was misplay, and 2, I really should not have chosen that team. So I'm not going to tell you where they are, so you might want to have to keep your eye open on what I'm doing, and whether like, oh no, he shouldn't be fighting that team. Yeah, in one case there was absolutely that incident where I just looked at it and said, yeah, let's do that. And like, oh, that was just a terrible mistake. But anyway, I think it comes out to be entertaining in the end. And really, that's kind of what it's all about. It's all about entertainment, at least from my point of view, and hopefully from my viewers' point of view. Anyway, I think I'm done talking because I've talked long enough. So why don't we go to the first set of 5. So let's get this going with our first set. And some of the individuals who submitted teams really went overboard this time. There were at least 3 individuals who suggested more than 100 teams. And of course, they will be getting attention since they did not have teams suggested in episode number 700. We are going to begin the first set with the Big Kahuna. Our first team was suggested by 1 Second Crafts. And 1 Second Crafts suggested 185 teams, even though I think a couple of them were mangled by the formatting. But we're going to count them anyway. And I went with team number 16, so let's get going. Our first team begins with, I think he's in Magic. I don't really grab him very often, but I'm pretty sure he's in Magic. He's kind of a magical fellow there, right? Let's start with, where is he? Oh, there he is, Willie! Alright, next up we're going with the damage of the group here. And this is going to be someone I was kind of hoping would have been an upgrade there. I would have happily accepted an upgrade of Kai with my last VIP chest. Alright, and finally, we have over in water, we have somebody I might end up getting an upgrade for, which is Kami. Alright, so we got a lot of things going here, so let's see who the victims are. I'm pretty confident that we might be able to overcome what's on the left. It would be challenging, but you know what, let's not just do that. Let's see. Oh, and I have been driving my trophy count down. Force losses will do that. Let me think. Why don't we try the team on the right? Looks kind of interesting. Yes, come beat up my uncommons. Okay, everybody seems to be going with health these days. I wonder if that's because of the pestilent trap meta, right? Well, that means that he goes first. Of course, that's going to be a problem for the guy in the front. Since, of course, Gelatron... Okay, how much did you take from him anyway? I saw there was some stuff going on. Yeah, the thing about Gelatron is he is immune to, basically control. So he's kind of a problem. So I might have to work something out with him. Kind of like blinding and guard down. I'm hoping the blinding kicks in. Okay, that's good. Okay, oh, you just disabled his trait. That's lovely. Can I take advantage of that before he moves again, right? Okay, heavy fire damage to all. Yeah, and to all a good night. Okay, can I do anything about this? All right, I'm hoping I can get the freeze down while his, the freezer possession while his trait is disabled. Oh, he got both of them down. That's lovely. Oh, he has guard down. I forgot about that. All right, let's think. Remove positive status effects and poison. It's a thing. Okay, they have a lot of health. That's starting to become an issue. So we need to reload. All right, let's think. May ignite. Igniting is a good thing. Okay, well, she had to go. That's a good thing. And then there were two. Unfortunately, they're becoming hard to kill. All right, what do you got? Applies possession to one. Well, you're immune at the moment, and besides, we couldn't do